Previously, online moms.
Mrs. Ho. Hello, Miss Chum. Sandra and I move in the same circles. Her husband is a wonderful man.
You were
What did you do
excellent at the
earlier?
incident.
Sorry?
The incident yesterday with Mia?
No, that's not a big deal.
I'm not so sure. I've seen politicians make a bigger deal out of much less.
Mom, where's Kai? He wanted to get a drink.
I really, really missed you.
I thought he'd be different once he saw you.
He was different, like a different person.
Watching the world go by under the moonlit sky. It's the feeling, yeah, it's the feeling. Sun-kissed and having fun, oceans and summer sun. It's the feeling, yeah, it's the feeling.
You're the receptionist, not the boss.
The stars will never fade, we'll never walk away. Make this our real life, just you and me, right where I want to be.
What's all this?
I don't have anything to wear to work. I'm either overdressed or I look like I'm going to the market.
Look, don't overthink it. You look good in everything. Not black. That's bad luck for the first day. Too freely. You look like you're joining the circus.
What about this?
Oh, no, it's too tight. It makes you look...
Mom?
Can I have this? I've never seen you wear it before.
Out.
It doesn't matter what you pick. No one worries about what the receptionist is wearing. Out.
I can't say goodbye to the feeling. I've hit the ceiling one more time. Keep aiming high, always reaching for the sky. Through the skies, day and night, reaching higher and higher. It feels like flying, don't it?
What are you doing?
She's always hiding in the room, talking to who knows who and making videos of who knows what. And you're not worried.
Daddy, I can hear you. Okay. What's that for?
For standing up for what's right and giving me something to talk about on my channel. Look. You're trending.
Cool, right? Honeydew is so woke.
I need to get to the office.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, shall we make some time for each other soon? Maybe a date night? The 18th is on a Monday.
The 18th? Is it Margaret's makeup tuition class?
It's our wedding anniversary.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, we should plan for something. Can we discuss that later? Oh, my laptop.
I can't believe Auntie Do did that to Mia's mom.
It's awesome.
So, how's your new Sec 3 class? Hey, I know it can be tough sometimes. New subjects, new friends.
No friends. Lily hasn't come back from holidays yet, so I'm just sitting alone during recess and lunch.
Or maybe it's an opportunity to make new friends.
The other girls don't seem so friendly.
It's okay. Avoid them. They don't sound like good company. Just focus on your new subjects and make sure you have good foundation. Lily will be back before you know it. Okay? Bye.
Hey, it's only been a few weeks. Just give yourself some time to settle in. Things will work themselves out.
I guess. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mr. Singh. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I got a document here. Okay.
Hi, sorry.
Hi, can I help you with anything?
I'm Min Yi. I'm the new receptionist. Durrani or Chalian around?
Oh, I thought you didn't look like a client. What's your name again?
Min Yi. Durrani and Chalian didn't say anything?
You mean the bosses? No. They're busy. They're in a meeting right now. There's a table over there. Why don't you just sit down and wait?
Wow, you really studied there? It looks like Hogwarts.
Hogwarts is in America lah.
What's it like there? Is it very different to Charleston? Well, we definitely didn't have as much homework. There was lots of time after school to skateboard, surf, and all that stuff. Wow, you can surf. Surfing after school? I thought that only happened on Snapgram.
Her hair is always so nice. She didn't feel about it.
I like Ryan. He seems kind of nice, right?
Even her mom is cool. Did you see the video of her yelling at Mia's mom? Such a boss.
Yeah, and she's a lawyer too. Super smart. I think all my classmates have watched my new video, and I just uploaded it this morning.
I'm so sorry we weren't here to welcome you this morning. We were supposed to be free to settle you in, but then the video came out and clients wanted to chat ASAP and oh boy, can they chat.
So good to have you here. You'll be part of the team in no time.
How was your morning?
What do you think of the office?
Oh, please make yourself at home. My office is pretty much your office too.
Wait, this is not your desk.
What? They told you to sit here? But I thought, Che.
I did. I gave specific instruction to Nikki, or was it Vicky? What's the new junior's name?
Guys, it's fine. I'm just really happy to be here. And I'm so grateful. Thank you for creating this position for me, just so I can have a fresh start.
Hey, don't even think about it, Min. Remember how much business you gave me when I was just a small firm while you were still at Quartz?
Well, it's obvious that we need someone to help us get organized around here. I show you to your desk.
Really? I mean, I was kind of getting attached to this, broken stapler.
Ah, if you think that's cool, wait till you see the broken toaster in the kitchen. Let me show you.
The PTA meeting went well. We've got most parents and students on board.
You mean you've got them on board?
I appreciate it, Mrs. Ho. That's no small feat.
I know. I'm quite impressed with myself. I distributed this list that you created. It's a very good idea.
I think that's everything. Thank you, Mrs. Ho.
It has been a real pleasure working with you. A breath of fresh air. Because usually I'm in a boardroom full of men in suits who are mansplaining my own job to me while I...
Not seriously.
My husband doesn't understand. Why don't I just tell them off? It drives him crazy.
Your husband does sound like a nice man.
I'm working on him.
Let me see you out.
Good morning, Durrani Maslan and Associates. How can I help you? Oh, she's in a meeting right now. Can I take a message? Yes. Okay, Mr. Sito. Yes, she has an 11:15, a 2:30, and a 3:30 that day. So can I put... Great, 3:30 it is. I'll pencil you in. Yes, I've got those reports all prepared for you. The courier is already on his way. You have a nice day too.
Copyright infringement. I'm sure you guys heard about this, right? With social media, this has become a bigger problem right now. Now, a very famous example of copyright infringement can actually be seen with the case between Q2...
Good afternoon, Durrani Maslan and Associates.
Amos! Lock your wrist. Keep your racket close. Continue.
Hi, Coach Lee.
Oh, Mrs. Wang.
I really appreciate your time. I know that the Anson High team has been keeping you really busy. But look at Amos now. He's playing so much better. All thanks to your private sessions.
It's not bad. Oh, Amos is talented. He has a good shot at getting to Anson High through the squash team. But in terms of attitude, let's just say, in all my years of coaching at Anson High, how is the difference between victory and defeat?
Well, that's easily fixed then. We'll just have to increase the number of trainings we have a week.
It's not what I meant.
You can be completely honest with me. I pay you top dollar because I respect your holistic approach.
Mrs.
I've just sent you a fees, plus a little extra. Your dedication to Amos will not go unnoticed.
Mrs.
It's so good. It's just from the hawker next door. Someone had a good first day at work, huh?
It was perfect. How was school, Kai?
Right.
Sounds great. But I'd love to see how great it is. How about I tag along for drop-off tomorrow?
No! I mean, Dad can drop me off from school, and you have work to do.
I think it'd be fun if Mom tags along.
Come on, no one's gonna see your convict mother, I promise. And it'll be super quick. I won't even get out of the car. I'll lie low in the back, wear a disguise, maybe a beard.
I think you can rock a beard.
Thank you. And one of those big hats with the corks hanging
Great
out.
idea. I think we can just tell the other kids that one of Kai's uncles from the outback in Australia is visiting.
Okay, fine. Just promise me that you won't get out of the car. And no embarrassing disguise.
Have some more.
Hi, Zan. So, what's the latest on the feeds?
No one says that, Daddy.
Maybe tomorrow after school you can set up an account for me and teach me all the correct lingo. You spend so much time on there. It must be fun, right?
Good night, Daddy.
Night.
Have a good day in school, Kai.
Dad, can you unlock the door?
Sure. Meet you on the scooter while you dress up.
Sure.
Yeah.
No! You promised me not to get out of the car. I don't want anyone here to see you.
Kai, stop being ridiculous.
Wait.
What are you doing?
What do you think? Wait.
Oh! You alright?
Yeah.
Very, very graceful.
Ladies, is there a problem? Change.
And I swear I wanted it that way. Till I saw a way out with you. And I don't know why, but I know it's true. I want a way out with you. Does the reason have to be the proof? Guess I don't evolve, but I'm sure enough to fake it. Sure enough to fake it.
You're not allowed to take away my moment. Marry me?
Found a way out with you. I don't know why the games we play keep us going like we do. Does a reason have to be the proof? Cause I don't evolve, but I'm sure enough to fake it. Sure enough to fake it.
The case is like never ending. And then some more we have no leave, no
Precisely.
Oh, sorry. I'll come back later.
No, it's okay. We're already done.
Sorry I was so unhelpful yesterday. Dealing with Mr. Singh really puts me in a very bad mood.
Are you sure it's only Mr. Singh?
No, there's Mr. Erickson, Mrs. Rikesh, Madam Poon. Oh crap! You're friends with the bosses, right? Please don't tell them I said that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm Ben. Hi, this is Michelle.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Minnie. Nice to meet you guys.
So, where were you working at before this?
Oh, just a startup.
Which one?
Ben, don't be such a busybody. I'm sorry, Min. Actually, we have a meeting. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I just wanted to check if you want to leave to school. There's that community service activity this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready for all the school stuff just yet.
I'm not sure I ever will be ready to see Mrs. Wang, but I am looking forward to seeing what she will contribute to the migrant worker capex.
Bet you $5 she'll bring those expensive snail essence eye masks. Eradicating inequality, one eye bag at a time.
Oh, I do have a favor to ask you. Can you look up some real-life examples of legal issues involving online videos? Especially any cases involving kids.
Okay.
But only if you have the time, though.
Oh, no, it sounds fascinating. Is this for a case?
It's a long story. I'll explain later. Look out for cases online and overseas as well. You can ask Ben to give you access to our online resources.
Sure, I'm on it.
You're amazing.
Did you know Kai's mom has been released from prison recently?
What did she do?
It must be something bad. I mean, it's prison.
I heard it has something to do with her business.
I heard she murdered her boyfriend. Her boyfriend? What about her husband?
Obviously, she killed her husband so she could have an affair with the boss of her company.
Oh my gosh.
No lah, if she kills someone, they wouldn't let her out so quickly.
I heard she just stole money. A lot of money.
Confirm it was stealing money from her boyfriend. Like billions.
Of course I'm considering DSAs. Amos has been having private lessons with the best coach for sports in Singapore.
Sorry to interrupt parents and students. May I have your attention for a minute? Thank you for coming down today to support this important cause, supporting migrant workers in need. And thank you for the items you've brought for the care packs. Prepaid phone cards, so useful for calling home to families. Thank you, Mrs. Tang. Masks and wet wipes, very practical. Thank you, Mrs. Lian. Mrs. Fernandez, thank you for your delicious homemade cookies.
Oh, I'll have one of them.
Whitening face masks.
Oh, these are the exclusive branded face masks from one of my contacts. They're expensive, but migrant workers deserve to have good complexion too.
Very generous, Mrs. Wang. And thank you to all you parents. I'm sure all these items will be put to good use. Let's get back to packing.
Congratulations. This is such a great initiative. Pity that we have to stop at 100.
100 packs, you mean?
Yes. Well, Welcome Hands has said that they know of thousands of migrant workers who are injured and out of work. Now, we have a great network. I'm sure we can take this a step further.
What a fabulous idea. You and your husband are so well connected, Mrs. Ho. I'm sure you will go far. And I can always get more whitening masks. Expense is not a problem.
I think Sandra means like a general fundraiser.
It's a great idea. We could even open it up to the public and bring public awareness to the issue.
Maybe Durrani should lead this, since she is such a viral social justice warrior.
That's not a bad idea. Durrani.
Hey!
So what do you think?
About what?
About running a bigger fundraising campaign.
Oh, right. No, I think it's great. And with all of our connections, it will be a very successful one. You just let us know when you need help.
Durrani, a politically connected friend of mine got in touch after seeing you in a video and asked if you would be interested in politics.
Oh.
Times are different now. People's perceptions of migrant workers have changed after the outbreak. You have a legal background, and it would mean that we would have more female representation in Parliament.
Wow, wait, I've never considered a political career before.
Well, time to consider it. The timing is right. Your company is growing. You've won a few notable court cases recently. See, I read the news. Strike when there is momentum. I know that FEM would definitely back you. Think about it.
Watch this.
Hey!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kai. Please don't be angry. Don't send your gangster mom to beat me up.
Hey. Kai? Kai! Kai! Hey! Kai! Hey, where are you going? Your dad said you need to be picked up early.
Why are you here? I asked Dad to pick me up, not you. Why can't you just listen?
Kai, you can't talk to me like that.
Don't you understand? You ruined my life. I wish you'd just stay in prison.
Hey, Auntie. Thanks for dinner. I'm heading off.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Just 5 more minutes.
It's a school night.
I'm so close to catching the bad guy. If I don't put him in prison, I have to do the whole level again next time. Hey!
Let the bad guy run loose for a while. Go brush your teeth.
But everyone knows bad guys are better in jail. Right, Mom?
Kai!
Ever say that again. That is unacceptable. You understand?
Children say hurtful things they don't mean. Don't take it too hard, okay? Just give him more time.
I've already lost so much time. I don't know why I keep trying. Me being here just makes everything worse.
That's not true.
I need to do some work. I've got to finish research for one of Durrani's cases. I'm okay. Good night, Mom.
Morning, sayang.
You know, I still can't believe what Sandra said. I mean, can you imagine me in politics?
Matos.
Oh, there you go, sayang. It's a first for me, you know. I never thought that I'll ever be in politics, but I think Sandra does have a point. And the more I think about it, the more I'm liking the sound of being an MP and a barista who has her own legal firm. But what do you think, Sam?
I'm thinking about Nabila.
Don't worry about Nabs. I think it'll be good for her. In fact, she can follow me for the grassroots activities. She'll have more experience in community service, a better understanding in society and politics.
I'm not talking about that, sayang.
Oh, then what?
What are we going to do about her now? Always on the phone. Who knows who she's talking to? And all those videos that she makes of herself. Who do you think watches those videos? Whenever I think of the creeps out there, watching videos of my baby girl...
Sayang, I told you I'm on it, right? Let's not worry about anything unless there's something to worry about, okay?
Sayang.
Oh no!
You're cleaning that up.
Oh my... Okay.
Bye, Uncle Bihia, I'm going to school.
Wait now. I made some cookies for the restaurant yesterday, plus some extra for you to share with your new classmates. All great friendships start with food.
Thank you, Uncle Bihia.
Oh.
I owe you one.
Don't worry. I've already got something in mind for you to help me with.
Anything.
Okay, we'll discuss it later. But now you're going to be late for school. Go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
For lunch.
Ben, are you ready for lunch?
Coming, just saving this.
Hurry up, I'm hungry.
Okay. Okay, come, let's go.
Hey.
Here's the research you wanted.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, it seemed important and I wasn't sure when you needed it, so I hope it helps, whatever you're working on.
This way, please. Thank you. This is so helpful. Do. I'm so sorry. I have a meeting to attend. Please have a seat. Miss Lily, this is Mrs. Reza. Nice to meet you. It's regarding Miss Lily probate matters. Oh, all right. Okay. So, Miss Lily,
Did you leave these at the front of the class? They're delicious.
Right?
Did you make them?
My stepdad did. He's a chef.
That is so cool. They're so good. You've got to ask him to teach you, and then you can teach us.
Yes, of course.
We were planning to make some cookies and chocolates for Valentine's Day. These will be perfect. We can make them together, and I'm sure you have a special someone you'd like to give some to.
She so does. Tell us who. Is it one of the guys from 4A? I don't really have a crush yet.
We'll find you someone, don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, sorry I had to rush off earlier. What's up?
I've just wondered if you had a chance to read the report, if there is anything inside you wanted that's missing.
Oh, it was great. Very thorough.
Good, because I wasn't sure if you wanted information along the lines of peer bullying or sexual assault cases on minors. Any thoughts on the scope of content?
Truth is, I haven't read it properly. And it's not for any of my legal cases. It's for Nabila. Reza and I, we're really worried about her online activity.
Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry, Min. I didn't mean to mislead you. I really wanted to tell you, but I had to rush off that day, and before I had the chance to do it, you were already done with the research because you're amazing and you're efficient.
I thought you were giving me something bigger to do, trusting me with work for an important case.
Yes, I know, I realize that now. And I do trust you, Min. That's why I asked you, because I know I could trust you to do a good job. That was such a jerk move. I'm so angry at myself, and I'm gonna stop talking now so that you can yell at me. Go!
I'm just so tired.
Me too.
Why are you looking up legal cases for Nubs? She's not some big-time criminal now, is she?
No, she's growing up, growing more distant. Reza's been freaking out too, and honestly, I'm also very worried. I don't know if it's puberty or if it's something else.
Same. I mean, Kai hates me now.
No, he doesn't.
He said he wished I wasn't out of prison.
He didn't. Hey, I promise, okay? I'll give you something more of your caliber. Okay, I know you're not challenged enough. I mean, how could you be, right? And I did skim through the research. It was pretty amazing.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Maybe I'll quit school and be a chef.
Mommy will kill you.
Yeah, and then when you get murdered, you ruin our anniversary.
If you cut off your fingers, I'll laugh. Mom will be so surprised that we cooked all of this.
You can't tell her that we cooked. We're supposed to be doing our assessment books.
Well, today is a special day. I'm sure she'll make an exception.
How's this? How about mine?
Perfect.
Next time for home econs, my food's gonna be the best.
Lucky, when I did home econs last time, Mummy used to try and cheat with outside food. She said cooking was a waste of time.
Better hurry up. Talk less, cook more.
Yes, Chef.
Exactly, just because they're friends.
Yes, I went to jail. Congrats on that piece of detective work. And I made a lot of friends in there. Interesting people. People you wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley. Can I come in? Winning?
I don't know this game. You're gonna ruin it for me.
I'm smarter than I look. This is the game you were playing yesterday, right?
Yeah, you can either play as a cop or a gangster. I'm the cop.
Okay, so I'm the gangster.
Yup, you're trying to escape from jail with a whole big bag of money. And I have to stop you before you get to the helicopter and fly off.
They didn't give me a bag of money when I got out of jail.
Maybe you should complain.
Wait, are we still in prison?
Yeah, that's why it looks so dirty. And can't you see the bars?
Huh. Well, the worst part about prison wasn't the bars.
Then?
I think the worst part about prison is not being able to see the people you love. Knowing that day by day, moment by moment, they're getting older. And you're missing all of it.
I'm tired. I'll take a nap.
Okay. Thanks for the game.
Tell me, where did our love go? I can't figure it out. Went from right to wrong, forever to never again. Was it that time? Did it get in the way? Took all the memories and learned how to throw them away. I wish that they stayed. So tell me, where did it all go wrong? I've been thinking about it when I'm on my own. It's true, turns out it wasn't enough.
You scare me. Why are you sitting here? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
You should have tried to surprise me.
Why not? It's our wedding anniversary.
Well, you know how busy work is, and I've been coming home late every day.
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd be so late tonight. I mean, not tonight.
You should have called me.
I did.
You cook all this?
The kids helped. They wanted to surprise you too.
They should have been studying.
You know, studying is good, but so are a lot of other things that they don't get the chance to do very often, like sport, dancing, music, cooking.
These activities are hobbies. They are not a priority.
Well, look at me. I mean, I never did very well at studies, but here I am, right? A successful chef, married to a wonderful woman with a beautiful family. I'm happy. Life is about more than just studying and work.
You are an exception, Kian. In Singapore, you have to do well academically to earn a good living and be successful. That's just how it is.
Just how it is. Well, feel like some soggy vegetables.
Sounds good.